Welcome to Breaking Free from Within, the podcast where we dive deep into personal development, self-healing, and the journey to living a fully aligned life. I'm your host, Prairie Francia, certified health coach, Reiki master teacher, and substance use disorder counselor. My mission is to help you break free from self-sabotaging behaviors and step into the healthiest, most empowered version of yourself. Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Breaking Free from Within, where we talk about healing, growth, and remembering who you really are beneath it all. I'm your host, Prairie Francia. Before we dive into today's episode, I want to let you know about something really special we have coming up. Our 21-day Breaking Free Challenge, starting Sunday, June 1st, 2025. This is a powerful, soul-shifting experience designed to help you release self-sabotaging and numbing out behaviors, whether that's emotional eating, constant scrolling, substance use, or just feeling disconnected from yourself. For 21 days, you'll receive a daily email with a short teaching, a guided meditation, journaling prompts, and a simple action step, all centered around helping you reconnect to your truth, your body, and your inner power. It's gentle, doable, and transformational. To join, just click the link in the show notes, sign up for the Aligned Living newsletter at alignmentwithprairiana.com, or head to the blog section for the companion article to this episode to get all the details. Now let's get into today's episode, the true you. Today, we're diving into a question that comes up so often in recovery conversations. Who am I without drugs or alcohol? Or more specifically, I feel like my true self comes out when I'm drinking. Is that real? Let's talk about it. I want to start by saying, this is such a real and valid experience. I've heard it from so many people in recovery. Maybe you felt it too. You have a drink or use a substance, and suddenly you're witty, funny, confident, flirty, relaxed. You feel more social, more bold, more you, or at least it feels that way in the moment. But here's the truth I want to share with you today. That version of you isn't your true self. It's a version of you without inhibition. And there's a difference. Substances like alcohol, for example, literally suppress the part of the brain responsible for fear, self-judgment, and restraint. So yes, it makes sense that you might feel more expressive or open when you're under the influence, but that doesn't mean the alcohol is creating your authentic self. It just temporarily silences the part of you that's been holding everything in. Your real self, the one you're trying to connect with, is already there. It's not manufactured by the substance. It's simply been hidden under layers of fear, trauma, self-doubt, and maybe even shame. Substances push those layers down quickly, but not sustainably, and not in a way that truly supports healing. So if you've ever thought, I don't like who I am when I'm sober, I want to gently invite you to rethink that. You don't dislike your real self. You just haven't met her fully yet. You've met the you that had to survive. You've met the version of you that learned to perform, to please, to hide, or to numb. But you haven't fully stepped into the self that's underneath all of that. And that's what recovery is really about. It's not just about stopping the use of a substance. It's about reconnecting with the parts of you that are whole, calm, intuitive, creative, compassionate, and confident, naturally. And let me be real with you. This doesn't always happen instantly. It takes time, presence, and safety to uncover the true self. You don't force her out. You create space for her to emerge. So, how do you do that? Here are a few gentle ways to begin. Practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Slow down enough to notice what you're feeling without numbing it. Journaling, meditation, breath work, these are all beautiful doorways back to yourself. Get curious about your values. Ask yourself, who am I when no one's watching? What do I care about? What lights me up? What kind of person do I want to be? Connect with your body. Your body holds so much wisdom through movement and stillness. Even placing a hand on your heart and breathing deeply, you're telling yourself, I'm here, I'm safe, I'm listening. Get creative. The true self thrives in play and expression. Dance, paint, sing, write poetry, whatever lights you up. Creativity is a direct channel to authenticity. Do the deeper healing work. That might look like therapy, coaching, trauma healing, inner child work, or working through parts of you that have been carrying pain for a long time, I promise you this: you don't need substances to be free, bold, fun, or confident. You just need to feel safe enough to be seen. And that safety comes from within if you're ready to take this work even deeper. I've created a free downloadable worksheet with journaling prompts to help you connect with your true self without substances. You can find it in the corresponding article on the Aligned Living blog at alignmentwithprairiana.com. Just look for the episode titled, Who is the True You Without Substances? And you'll see the free PDF waiting for you there, or download it in the show notes. Take your time with it, be gentle with yourself, and know this journey back to your real self is the most beautiful kind of homecoming. So if you're listening today and you're in that place of wondering who you'll be without the crutch or the mask of alcohol or drugs, let this be your reminder. The real you is worth meeting. She's not boring. She's not broken. She is becoming her true self. And I'm so glad you're on this path. If this resonated with you, I'd love for you to share this episode with someone who might need the same reminder. And leave a 5-star review to help this podcast reach more people who need it. And don't forget, you can dive deeper with me through my self-paced recovery course or schedule a one-on-one healing or mentorship session at alignmentwithprairiana.com. Until next time, keep coming home to yourself. You're not alone, you're right on time, and you are already enough.